back with another Cooking with Big D. I think this is episode 4 now. Anyway, that was like a burp. Anyway, we're doing like a breakfast type brunch thing. So let's see what I got cooking this time. All right, so obviously you're gonna need some eggs, bagels, some bologna, cheese, lettuce, and tomatoes. Those are just the main things that you're gonna need for this brunch thing. And a little bit of Bagels, can't forget those. That rhymed, by the way. I didn't even mean the rhyme, but that rhymed.
He wants to go upstairs because he
Swaddle
keeps
butt
trying.
out here. Yeah.
First time ever eating a strawberry, and he's nibbling at it like,
Yeah.
What's this, Mems?
You wanna be on video?
Shit, I just don't know what it is, Mems.
There's my stepmother. And there's Daddy's eating. He munching away. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to cook me something. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay, first time eating the strawberries, and I don't think me like some.
But anyway, he can stay down here until I cook my food. Because
He's trying to hop the cage, babe.
I'm hungry. Alright, so let's butter this pan. Ooh, sharp object. Well, you can see my reflection. See if you can see my face. Oh, there's my hand. Can you see my face? Oh, there's my head. But anyway, I'm going to use this knife, since we're going to use this knife to cut the tomato. And, that should be good enough right there. So, yeah, take that. You put it all around town. Actually, let's add some light to that. Look at that. Look. Just look at it. So you want to crack the egg. These are just basic steps, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and crack that. And I do my typical, like, salt, pepper. You guys know the drill. Usually, oh, we got Obey this time. Okay, cool. This right here, I use in most of my ingredients right here. This is some good shit. If you want to use that. Guess my fiance / wife got me some Obey because she knows I use this stuff a lot. So, here we go. I put like, let's see. Yeah, that's good enough right there. Some Obey. Trust me, it's good. Alright, typical salt. Now, salt you usually want to use like, kind of like a little bit of that because, oh wait, this is pepper. Here's salt, but usually you want to use like a little pinch of salt, because if you put a little too much of everything, it's gonna be too strong to eat. You always want to get that right, perfect amount of ingredients on it. Not too much, not too less. Well, too less is probably better than too much, but you get the idea. Handy dandy spatula. Now this is gonna be a dippy egg, which, oh, well, not anymore. It busted. Oh, no. But no, sometimes that's tricky. Sometimes, usually I'm pretty good with it, but trying to do this with one hand, well, I think we're still good. I don't think I busted it completely. You perverted minds. Anyway, let that cook a little bit more. But, like I was saying, 9 out of 10 really good with dippy eggs. There's one out of 10 that I bust these things. And when they do, I get upset. Like, really upset. Here's another tip. You keep it medium. Some people cook eggs way too fast. 5 or 4 is the right temperature for these. and it's got that nice brown underneath. That's good. Now when you're cooking the yolk, you only want to do like, I usually count like 10 seconds. So 10 seconds and then reflip it back. Because if you leave it on there too long, it will cook the yolk and it won't be dippy, which it kind of fucked it up. I'm sorry, it fucked it up because I already busted it, so it cooked it. But anyway, but when you do have a perfect dippy egg, when you get it on the yolk, cook it for like 10 seconds and then reflip it back, and guarantee it'll be a good, nice dippy egg. I just happened to mess up on this one. Anyway, take some cheese, right? Well, at least this way, when you eat it on a sandwich, one thing about dippy eggs, when you eat them on a sandwich, they're a mess. Because when you bite them, they drip, get all over you. They tend to get in my beard a lot, but at least it won't be messy when you eat it. That's what she said. Hey, focus. So right now, I'm melting the cheese for probably like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, good enough. Reflip that. Oh yes, perfect. You see how it's perfectly melted? That's nice. And you take a little bit. If you like pepper, add a little bit more pepper to that. A little bit more. And voila. Take your bagel, put it in the toaster, and make sure it is nice and light, like lightly toasted. Alright, so it's in there. If it's got a bagel button, hit it. Why not? And keep that like medium. You don't want it too crunchy where you can't bite into it and get in the way with the egg. Alright, so take some bologna or whatever lunch meat you have. I just like bologna. You take this. I always like that part. Put that in there. Fry the bologna. Fry it pretty good. Right? Like, push it down if you have to. If you have to, turn the heat up for it to cook. Let that fry. Alright, so the bagels are done. Just a nice, just where it's just nice and light brown. Brown is good. Alright, so we got the egg. The bologna should be nice. Yeah, I think that's okay. It's good enough. Usually, it's really good when it starts folding. See how it's like starting to fold? That's when it's like ready. So you put that on there, right? Right? Look at that. That's all yummy. Add some bacos. Like try to get it on there. Just a couple. There you go. Good enough. Look at that. Some good old bacos. Alright, cut the tomato. Just one slice. That's good enough. I always rinse my vegetables in water, just for the safe side. Yes, I got butter on it, but rinse it out. A little bit of lettuce. I'm gonna rinse this off, put it on there. Alright, and you got a nice bagel egg sandwich. Look at that beauty. It looks like a freaking crusty crab type Krabby Patty, but with eggs and your typical breakfast brunch. And there you go, guys. There you be. A perfect sandwich.